Hey everybody, what's up? Horaud here, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact reaction video. Today, we're going to be looking at the teaser and demo for Alhaitham, since he's getting a rerun, and I've never actually seen his videos, I don't think, because I looked and because you can go to the view history, there was no red bar or anything in the English or Japanese version, so I never watched it. So I'm excited to see it. Obviously, well-known character at this point, very amazing DPS for Dendro. But still pretty cool to check out. I always like seeing something I haven't seen yet, so let's jump in.
The origins of writing are lost to time, and it is forbidden to investigate the genesis of language. But since their inception, these symbols have silently recorded everything. The skies, the stars, the mountains.
Oh, I love Samara, man. It's gorgeous. Is this what he sounds? I've never heard his English voice.
Conflict. Peace. And people from all walks of life. Words are strung together and edited, history made, and archived for posterity.
Whoa, what the fuck? He's like flying through the library. Like, pew!
The scribe records not only the truth, but the questions it leaves unanswered. Many of them will remain unanswered forever. The profoundest eternal questions are met only with a boundless and eternal silence.
That's a really pretty one. I like that. Especially being able to see the city like that. That's beautiful. Aw. Well, that was a little. I kind of expected it to be a little bit more serious, but I think he is absolutely stunning. Like, I think he is one of the best looking characters in Sumeru for sure. But yeah, I have to say I'm a little thrown off by the English voice. Nothing against the guy, but for some reason to me it just doesn't fit Alhaitham. I guess maybe I never heard it before. I just kind of assumed it would be deeper, judging by him. Not like super deep, but that voice sounded like someone who would be like a smaller male character to me for some reason. But I definitely do think that he is an absolute unit for sure. I never actually tried to pull for him because I tried him in the trial the first time he came out and I didn't really care for it too much. But I've tried him since then. I do enjoy him, but unfortunately I recently just tried to go for Cloran and I lost. I got Mona at like 75, so now I'm out of pulls. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say for now. But yeah, I really like that. I like how it shows him like reading, obtaining all this. Well, I don't know why I'm going. Okay, that's weird. Obtaining all the knowledge and, oh gosh, like seeing all the stuff from the past history and everything like that. Because I know like he's extremely fucking smart. But I think the thing that was most off-putting to me was kind of like how he talked to us sometimes. I'm like, hey motherfucker, like I'm not that dumb. But like I said, absolutely stunning character. Let's go ahead and, oh yeah, this was called Questions in Silence, which definitely makes sense too, thinking about the theme. But let's go ahead and jump into the demo next. Okay, so the demo is called Think Before You Act, which is definitely fitting for him. But I'm excited to see because I know that's like, other than like his aesthetics as well, watching him fight is very aesthetically pleasing. So let's see what they got for us.
Where were we? Ah, yes. Alhaitham told you he's a feeble scholar, did he? Well, that's a bold-faced lie.
Told you.
So his false modesty was just a facade to hide his true abilities?
Absolutely. He doesn't want others knowing his true strength.
Well, how strong is he?
Hi, Ben.
Stronger than you?
Of course not.
Alejandro.
You know, I actually ran into him last week while I was in the desert looking for creative inspiration.
I actually forgot I have
He
seen
was going out there to
this.
study
I
ancient
remember
runes
this.
anyway. Why didn't he travel with me? We could have split the cost.
Gosh, he's so awesome. Like, the one thing that confuses me is his coat be hanging, bro. Like, what is it hanging on? Oh, that turn over the shoulder. Also, his weapon's gorgeous too, the lo-fi. So I mean, like, he's just so aesthetically pleasing. I remember when he first came out, people kept calling him Denji with the chain. It's interesting because he doesn't have that thing
Frankly,
anymore.
however strong he is or isn't, you just don't want to mess with him.
I thought you'd have learned to think before you speak by now.
We didn't say anything bad. All positive, actually.
Surely you didn't drag me out just to play cards.
We didn't get that far yet. We were just debating how good you'd be in a fight.
You keep your cards close to your chest.
Not at all.
So you don't fight much?
Yeah, right. With his temper?
I don't need to fight. I
I'll let you
only
fix
need to think.
Okay, but
Everything is connected. All I
just
have
gotta
to do is
outsmart
find the weakest link, deal with the causal factors, and everything else tends to resolve itself.
hey,
Process of elimination.
Well, I guess he does always have those things. For some reason, I thought it was only in the story because I thought it was I forgot what it's called. How did I never notice that? I'm blind. I love his little mirrors.
Essentially, more time on contemplation, less time on execution. Simple, isn't it?
Not really.
Ugh, I knew we shouldn't have brought this up with you.
I thought my answer was quite engrossing. Boss, this is good wine. I'll have the same, please.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. There's just something about his voice is off-putting to me. I feel like it should be deeper, given that it's Alhaitham. But maybe that's just because I listen to it in Japanese. I'm just biased. I'm sure that's exactly what it is. But yeah, it's not that the guy's bad. It seems different than what I expected it to be in English. But I've seen a lot of the voice actors playing like Among Us and all these other games together. So I'm quite well knowledge with Ben and Alejandro or Sayu as the VTuber, and they all crack me up. But I really like that because it's just fun seeing the Sumeru gang all together, all the boys. I absolutely adore Kaveh, like that is no secret there. I was so happy to get him, and I'm honestly glad I did because I have yet to see that man get a rerun. I don't know what the hell's up with that. I thought for sure they would put him on this banner, but nope. He is still in the basement. That man has been locked ever since he started deleting shit in people's worlds, which I still don't know if that's true or not, but that was crazy nonetheless. Whether if it was in the beta test or actual people's worlds, it's pretty intense that they could like delete items just by using a skill or whatever. It's what. But this is about Alhaitham. Super excited. I hope you guys are able to get him. Hopefully he can come home early. You guys go for the weapon. That can come home early. You can save your wishes for whoever it is you may be going for next. Like I said, he's a phenomenal Dendro unit. I mean, if I had to guess, I would assume you would probably just put him on, depending on your luck, you just go to, I forget what the domain's called, but the one that has Emblem and the Dendro one. I assume probably either a combination of those two or just the full Dendro one. Obviously, he's DPS, so you're going to build him that way. But like I said, I've seen nothing but awesome from him, but for me, it's just not really my style, unfortunately. As far as gameplay wise, like I said, he's aesthetically gorgeous, but playing his style was just not for me. But that is not to deter anybody else for trying him out, because like I said, you could do the trial and give it a shot. I still think sometimes the trials don't do the characters enough justice, in my opinion. But either way, I want to know what you guys think. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about Alhaitham. And as I said earlier, I want to wish you guys the best of luck. Hopefully you can get everything super early, save some of the wishes, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do. I would love to have you here. If you want to check out any other stuff I post, you can check the links in the description, or if you go to the playlist page, all kinds of stuff for you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you have an amazing day. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in the next one.